So the black guy broke up with her.
And now let's introduce the special guest of honor.
Welcome back.
Welcome, Clive.
How we doing, guys? Thanks for having me on. So, what is the second time on in 2 months? Something like that?
Yeah, I think you were on between 2 to 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Happy to have you back. You're
Appreciate
closer
it.
to us now, so you guys will be seeing Clavicular on quite a bit more.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Those clips were viral, by the way.
Yeah.
Super viral.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We're all gonna grow and destroy 2026 together. We're gonna take over.
Yeah,
So yeah, boots on neck all 2026.
We'll do the chats first.
You want to introduce yourself real quick to the people for the girls that might not know who you are and the other people?
So I'm Clavicular. I do Looks Max and Black Pill content, sort of diving into a lot of men's issues, some of these guys on Fresh and Fit, but I just have my own unique angle on it with, essentially placing looks at the forefront of what's seen in men's issues, So that's what I do.
Is it just men or women?
I mostly talk about male issues, but looks maxing could be applicable to women as well. Obviously, it's extremely important to be good looking as a girl.
What's your highest level of education?
High school graduate. I got expelled from college.
Oh.
And what's your body count?
What's my body count? I couldn't tell you that one.
It's really high, or
Is it more like is it more like a mind your business?
No, I just literally couldn't tell you that one.
Oh, because it's just in the hundreds.
When you say
'cause it's
men's
mind
issues,
business.
what do you mean?
Okay. The ladies have money.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's good.
That's
absolutely.
cool.
So,
Go ahead.
have you guys heard about like the male loneliness epidemic?
Yes.
You know how
Yeah.
not a lot of guys are having sex, not a lot of guys have romantic relationships in 2025, 2026 now, because of something called hypergamy, right? A lot of women are going a lot beyond their means and trying to get with people who are a lot more attractive than them. It just in egregiously higher percentiles. Men who are making a lot more income, so essentially it's just not a fair playing field for men and women these days.
I have a question.
Sure.
You said black pill. How can you just give like a definition? I've heard red and blue pill.
So black pill is about like genetic determinism in regards to looks and how your life will essentially play out according to your genetics.
I've heard that you've done like a lot of different stuff. What is your favorite modification that you've made to your body, or your favorite route of modification?
I think lean maxing is good. I'm a pretty big lean maxer, and bone smashing is another good one.
I've seen you talking about that, but what is lean maxing?
Lean maxing is just lowering your body fat percentage as much as possible.
Okay. I've been really into intermittent fasting.
Mm?
So I've been doing a mix of peptides and like different levels of intermittent fasting, and it has been like, I'm down like 10 pounds in a month and a half.
Okay.
That's been awesome.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So looks maxing, I think, is something that's essentially just the highest ROI activity for men. It's something that you could leap the most percentiles in, and it's going to carry the most benefit on your life, right? People are going to judge you immediately based on your looks. This is called the halo effect. Everything is going to be perceived a lot better when you're more attractive as a male, whether it be job interviews, whether it be women, it really doesn't matter. Just extremely high ROI to looks max.
I really like it because a lot of the men who are following me on OnlyFans, I think that they have a really hard time with intimacy, but I think they
they're hard, all right.
But I think that they also have a really hard time taking that step in moving in a direction that will give them a better life and give them an opportunity to have a love life or be respected or whatever. How have you seen that, like the people who go with you, like what have you done to make them take that jump? What has to happen inside of them?
Well, you have to kind of recognize the problem, right? A lot of people who are super unattractive like to cope their way out of facing the issue, straight up, because it's a hard thing to face, right? If you're like a 3 out of 10 looks level and you have to do thousands of dollars worth of plastic surgery, it's a lot easier to tell yourself, oh no, it's just, it's just my personality or shit like that, because it's easy, right? Mm-hmm. So looks maxing is a really tough conversation you have to have with yourself and be like, okay, I don't look good. This is affecting my dating life. This is making me have to resort to essentially pornography subscriptions and, gooner shit like that. Mm-hmm. So it is really tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because personally, I do OnlyFans, but I do OnlyFans because people that I dated put my nudes out onto the internet, and I already had a big following, and so it was either let them make money or make money myself. But I do definitely see like just how addicted people are, and I wish that it wasn't like that. But
No, you don't.
no, I mean, I've worked very hard outside of it, and I just wanted to do social, like, I would be a live streamer. I used to do cooking content, a bunch of different stuff. But my tits are so big that what people want from me is my tits. I mean, are they not?
Yo. Then stop showing them.
It's kind of like they are there. How do you stop showing them? I could wear a t-shirt. They're still fucking
And
there.
real quick, I just got to say this. For all the guys that are watching Myron Gaines X, come on over to Fresh and Fit either on Rumble or on YouTube, whichever one you guys want. Come on over. I'm going to shut down all my Myron Gaines X stuff, guys. Come on over. We're taking over with the Fresh Fit brand, as you guys know. And I'm going to be back on. I'm going to cover the political stuff with the ICE shooting and everything tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But come on over, Fresh and Fit right now on YouTube. Mo's dropping a link in my YouTube chat, so come on over, guys. Or you can watch Fresh Fit on Rumble, whichever one. But continue on. Sorry.
Yeah, and I almost always say to girls who are doing OnlyFans, like, it really is hard to blame you to take advantage of just the weak generation of men that's been put forward who are just addicted to this stuff. Why wouldn't you? It's just an opportunity to make ridiculous amounts of money. So you're taking advantage of a society that you live in. So I really kind of think of it in that regard, like, could we really blame girls for not having a strong willpower? Like, this isn't something that women are supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know? But there should be more societal shame overall for doing OnlyFans and you know, kind of this shit. But that's a whole nother conversation that's going to take years to put in place and sort of set the record straight. But do you acknowledge that the men that are subscribing to your thing are kind of losers?
I don't want to use the word losers. That doesn't really fit for me.
Bruh.
Yeah, losers.
No, I mean, like, I think that I would definitely say, like, a certain amount of men just want to jerk it off. Everybody likes jerking off, I guess. But there is a decent amount of men who have an issue. I'm not going to call them losers because you're not a loser for having an issue. But I do see the need for help.
Well, it's just about having a weak will, right? You know, everyone suffers through addiction, but you're seeing people resubscribing probably for months on end, never getting the help that they need for, you know, a terrible addiction.
Yeah, I mean,
pornography.
spending tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, I do see it. It is crazy. And I myself had a porn addiction from probably like the 5th grade till I was about 21, 23.
You watch porn? What?
Not anymore, I don't. But,
Wait. What kind of porn though?
all of it. Like
That's-
kink.com.
Fresh. She was in 5th grade.
From the 5th grade till...
No, don't.
I mean, I didn't sleep at night. I watched porn at night.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's rare because
Women don't
most
watch
women
porn.
most women don't consume porn.
I don't consume it anymore.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're ending
I just am.
again. Myron Gaines X going down, guys. Come on over, Fresh and Fit on Rumble or Fresh and Fit on YouTube, whichever one you guys want. But I'm ending all the streams. X, all that stuff is going down. Come on over, Fresh and Fit to either Rumble or YouTube.